Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days spoilers are reassuring fans by poking Beauty and Shawn back towards one another. They've had a few unpleasant times, what with Shawn thinking he fathered Jan's child, Beauty engaging in extramarital relations with EJ, and afterwards Shawn deciding to assume the fault for all that at any point turned out badly on the planet, without tolerating liability. In any case, now that he's conceded he's been acting offensively and asked Marlena for help, do he and Beauty get an opportunity to fix things up? It sure was advantageous that, similarly as Beauty, Martha Madison had become burnt out on Shawn's poor me act. Her ex Philip popped once more into the image. It made watchers keep thinking about whether Shawn and Beauty were donezo, and we get one more round of fell over shell. However, it turned out to be a false alarm. In the event that Philip is keen on anybody from quite a while ago, it's Chloe, Nadia Bjorlin, not Beauty. The get-together won't occur out of the blue. Shawn actually needs to get some margin to deal with himself. He permitted Marlena to take a couple of jabs at his head. However, at that point he got immediately exhausted and reported he needed to return home at this point. Assuming it took Dr. Evans essentially a long time to fix Ben, Robert Scott Wilson, the bounty executioner, without a doubt, Shawn needs no less than one subsequent meeting before Marlena clears him to make a direct route back for her little girl. Be that as it may, eventually, it will be hearts and blossoms for Shawn and Beauty. However long they're away from Salem, doesn't it seem as they improve away from their families? They're generally cheerful while voyaging. It's just at home that their lives go to pieces. Days of Our Lives airs non-weekend days on Peacock, plus in the US also, the W organization or worldwide television application in Canada. Check out all of the most recent days spoilers to learn more about what's going to happen in Salem. Additionally, click here for a comprehensive history of the show. For more about what's going on your #1 cleansers, join the discussion over on our Facebook page, look at our Twitter channel, or search for a report on our Instagram stories. See you around there. Days of Our Lives spoilers bother that Chloe Path and Rex Brady are both engaged with impasse connections that will undoubtedly come out short. Rex is as of now engaged with Sarah Horton. Furthermore, despite the fact that Rex has a profound knowledge of it, Sarah is at present pregnant with Xander Cook's child. Rex has elected to raise the child as his own, however, that appears to be impossible. Sarah has previously conceded that she doesn't adore Rex the manner in which she cherished Xander, yet she trusts that she could in time. That appears to be an unimaginable wish. Sarah will before long conceive an offspring, and when that occurs, she and Xander will positively bond. That means certain doom for Rex and Sarah's relationship, yet that of Chloe and Xander too. As watchers know, Chloe and Xander as of late became connected in the wake of becoming flatmates and experiencing passionate feelings for. However, Xander isn't over Sarah either, and Chloe will soon indeed experience the ill effects of disaster. While she would typically go to Brady Dark, it looks like Brady may before long rejoin with Theresa Donovan. Rex Brady and Chloe Path might go to one another. Since the two of them may before long be confronting horrible tragedy, it appears to be just regular that Rex and Chloe would go to one another. The two of them will be going through exactly the same things simultaneously, so it just seems that they would appreciate each other's conversation. Solace may before long go to energy, as it in some cases does, and Rex and Chloe could end up becoming cozy in the extremely close to future. Chloe Path may before long take a major action. In any case, a genuine sentiment among Chloe and Rex is far-fetched, since they live in various urban communities. Rex has made a life for himself as a specialist in Chicago, while Chloe is solidly settled in Salem. Reports continue that Chloe may before long be taking an enormous action. Might she at any point move Chicago? Provided that this is true, that would imply that nothing could impede a sentiment among Chloe and Rex. Maybe these two failures in affection might find what they have been searching for together, as Sarah and Rex intended to endure, and Chloe and Xander. Or on the other hand, will these two couples before long trade accomplices? Anything can occur in Salem, so remain tuned to Days of Our Lives streaming each workday on Peacock. Also, remember to return here routinely for every one of your Days of Our Lives news, data, and spoilers. It's been some time since Chelsea Brady has been on Days of Our Lives, so it's justifiable in the event that a few watchers could require an update on the person's set of experiences in Salem. That's where we come in then. Chelsea previously showed up in November 2004 and was played by Mandy Musgrave until May 2005, when Rachel Melvin dominated. She stayed with a cleanser until June 2009. In August 2023, it was declared that Melvin would repeat the job as Chelsea got back to Days for Victor's memorial service. Some highlights from Chelsea's time in Salem include the following. Chelsea Benson was presented as Abigail Devereaux's closest companion. However, she was a terrible impact, empowering her to smoke, drink, and lie to her loved ones. Despite the fact that dating Max Brady, when Chelsea set eyes on more established person Patrick Lockhart, she quickly needed him yet needed to attempt to get Jennifer Devereaux and Billy Reed far from him. She even had a go at medicating Patrick into laying down with her, however that misfired when he slept with Billy, all things being equal. After Chelsea's folks were killed in a fender bender, Billy moved forward and brought the high schooler into her consideration, and they moved in with Patrick. Be that as it may, Chelsea was then stunned to find the guardians she was grieving weren't her genuine guardians. She was actually the kidnapped daughter of Billy and Beau Brady. Despite the fact that she could have done without Billy, she relaxed towards her mom after she assumed the fault for the quick in and out that killed little Zach Brady, despite the fact that it was Chelsea in the driver's seat. Chelsea started online conversations with someone she later found to be Nick Fallon. Nick slept with Billy because she did not reciprocate his feelings or even want to be friends. Over the long haul, Chelsea relaxed and started dating Scratch, and they were even ready to traverse her learning he had relations with her mother. While promising a sorority with Stephanie Johnson, Chelsea discovered that Passage Decker had assaulted one of the young ladies. Chelsea involved herself as lure to trap and implicate Passage, which prompted him tumbling to his demise. Victor Kyriakis convinced Ford's father to let go of the body after the girls tried to conceal it. At the point when Beau became sick, Chelsea gave part of her pancreas to save his life and simultaneously succumbed to her PCP, Daniel Jonas. Be that as it may, this would demonstrate a fleeting sentiment since she unloaded him when she figured out he laid down with her grandma, Kate Roberts. She eventually forgave Kate and assisted her in her fight against lung cancer. Things turned romantic when Chelsea turned to Max for help, and they rekindled their relationship. After Billy was in a car accident, Chelsea went to England to be with her mother, and Max followed her overseas. She keeps in contact with her family, and in 2022, it was accounted for that Chelsea was anticipating a child. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.